Hey, you guys. So we're here this evening with Tanya Lee. Hey, Tanya.
Hi, David.
Hi. And have we ever met before today? Like, really?
I don't know if we've officially met, but we've been in the same scene for quite a while.
Yes.
Yeah.
We sure knew a lot of the same people.
Yeah, I'm sure we shared some dances.
We danced on the same floor.
Yeah.
And we're going to know each other from this day on.
A little bit more.
Yeah. So we wanted to talk to you because, well, you're part of the Circle Carnival, which used to be Circle the Wagons, the base bus event that's happening this week. And that was my first, I wanted to hear about what you were doing. And now, having just talked to you for a little bit, there's tons of stuff that I think that people would like to know about you and what you do. I think you're pretty courageous.
Thank you.
Aren't you?
Thank you.
Yes.
I feel courageous right now. It's the first live interview I've ever done.
You are courageous. You teach you teach dance.
Yes.
But it's not just one type of dance. You teach kind of belly dance, but more. Belly dance and beyond.
Belly dance and beyond, yes. Teach movement.
Movement.
Yeah, and I've been teaching movement for 20 years full time.
Really?
So, yeah, and it's just changed. The type of movement has changed throughout the years.
Because it's evolved with you.
Yes. So
Yes.
whenever you lose your passion,
Yeah.
and your passion is drawn in another direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah.
So this is what you do full time,
Yes.
and you have how many women are coming to dance this weekend at Circle or what do we call it?
Circle Carnival.
Circle Carnival.
Yes.
Okay. Yep.
Yes.
How many?
Our professional team for this festival is 8 dancers.
Wow.
Yes.
And, are they all full time? Are these are women that do this part time, or they just love to dance and?
Yeah, we all love to dance.
Yes.
But it's not a full time career.
Yeah.
But it's quite a commitment.
And it's only women?
So far, but
Yeah.
it's not limited to women.
Really?
Yeah.
Men?
Actually, we have 2 brand new male students, so I'm hoping that they'll be a part of our performance team someday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds pretty cool. So, I have this image of belly dancing that I developed, when I was a little boy, and watching movies, and I think that what you guys do is a lot different than the
Yes.
the picture of the seductive belly dancer on Arabian Nights.
And that still
Black and white
it's
movie.
still around. Yeah,
Yes.
we just do a different style. That's called was originally came out as tribal fusion belly dance, and so it's a fusion of different dances that have also built upon the belly dance.
So you go to festivals?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we love festivals. Yeah, so our team loves electronic dance music.
Yes.
And we dance a style called ITS, which is improvisational tribal style. Can you say that?
Yes, improvisational
Right.
tribal style.
For the first couple of years, I said improv tribal style.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is
Improvisational,
fun.
yes.
Improvisational.
Yes.
Yes.
It comes out of Sacramento, California,
Yes.
by a wonderful human named Amy Sigil, who developed this, and it's a dance language.
Wow.
So it's about having a conversation with your dance partners. So it's not a solo dance, it's a group dance, hence the name tribal, because it's in a group. So we can go dance with a DJ from pretty much any genre and look like we're choreographed.
Nice.
And we're just having a blast. We're just having conversations with each other.
Okay. All right. Well, I was sharing with you that I go to ecstatic dance when I'm in Bali, and I love, because there's always a big group, and it's just great to be on the dance floor with 100 or 150 people in a room that should only have 85 in it.
Right? It's hot like it is in here today.
Yeah. And some great dancers. So I'll bet that, I'm sure that your crew are some great dancers. Tell me some places you go dance, like festivals that you guys dance at.
We usually do Fozzie Fest every year,
Yes.
which we love so much, but that's not this year. We did Rainbow Fiddle this year. What else have we done? Sangha, Inshallah, which is we're here at Evolved Movement Arts at Kylie's place.
Kylie's place, Evolved Movement Arts. You guys, we'll probably tag it. We will tag it because then I appreciate Kylie for letting us use her space.
Definitely, it's a great space if you're looking for rental space.
For dance space and group space and event space, and she's got a great room here, and she's courageous. Isn't she? So the thing that I think that what I recognize is the courageous part of you. I'm sure there's many, but that, you do this full time. This is how you pay the bills, and it's every month making it come together, and holding the vision, and talking to people. You're coming tonight, right? So that's you're an entrepreneur.
I guess I am an entrepreneur. I'm self-employed, and I've been for 20 years, and it just...
I used to say there was a fine line between self-employed and unemployed.
I don't know. It's like my main goal has never been to create a financial... for the highest priority as being the financial priority. It's always been the passion and the art and the work and the teachings, and because purpose is huge for me. If I don't have purpose, I don't really want to be here.
Do what you love. And the rest will follow.
But I've learned now. I'm 20 years in. Financial stability is becoming more important. I'm not making the sacrifices I used to make when I was younger. I like the house that I live in. I'm very comfortable. I like to eat good food. I like, certain things that I want to maintain in my life.
So do you travel?
I don't do a lot of traveling, no. The only time I really travel is to study with my teachers.
Like in Sacramento. I love the Bay Area. California.
I love San Francisco too. It's beautiful.
I was just thinking on my way over here, I rode my motorcycle over, that I may take it to California in the next 6 weeks to have it down there for the winter. Because it's beautiful there.
Oh, it's a gorgeous drive. I want to do that. I did the West Coast drive one summer. I want to do it again.
So can I ask you some personal questions?
How personal?
You'll tell me.
You can ask.
So, do you have kids?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I have a cat. His name is Merlin.
Merlin the cat.
Merlin the cat. Yes.
Yes. So, what else can I ask? Do you have a guy?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I have a wonderful man. Actually, that's a big part of what we're doing at Circle.
Yes.
So Saturday night at 6:30, we are going to be putting on a huge show. So he runs the Base Caravan operation, and we're doing a 1-hour live show with about 30 professional performers, and we like to tell stories and dress up in themes. So we have an amazing theme we've been working on for months and months and months, and it's all going to come to fruition on Saturday, and we're so excited.
Okay, so this is part of what you're prepping for tonight?
Yes. So Body Art Motion, our dance crew, is doing a couple different things at Circle. So Friday night, we get to dance with El Papachango, which we're super excited about. He's one of our favorite DJs, and that's 5:30 to 7 o'clock, and we're doing the improvisational tribal style with him.
Is that all outside?
That's all outside.
That's tomorrow night.
At the main stage, at the big top stage. Yes, tomorrow night.
Wow.
Yes.
So you said, La Caravan, the dance troupe.
Yes. Maya and Evangelos. Yes, good friends. Yeah.
So, I've seen them do productions.
Yes.
Do you do productions like that?
So this is different. This is more of a festival style production. Okay. So it's for a festival crowd. So it's not like a sit-down performance. It's meant to emit an energy into the audience and bring the audience into the story, and everybody's dancing and having fun, and there's interaction, and
so they're going to dance with you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yes.
It's a type of performance that's designed for a dance floor. So a lot of people at the festivals, they dance facing the DJ.
Yes.
Right? So you're just dancing at the DJ the whole time. So this is like, you have all these performers and characters also dancing with you, like your dance partner, and you're on the dance floor.
Nice.
Which is a really cool interactive experience. And the Circle audience is amazing for this type of performance.
So people who come who don't normally get on the dance floor will probably dance.
Right? Yeah.
They'll get pulled into the energy.
Yeah, and the movement and the, whatever's happening is,
participation.
you feel involved rather than
Yes.
just a spectator. Yeah.
Nice. And that's Friday night. What do you do on Saturday?
So that's Saturday night.
Oh, that's Saturday.
Yep,
Okay,
Saturday
good.
night at 6:30. So
Yes.
our job is to turn day into night.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, so it's the sunset set,
Nice.
which is the most beautiful set at Circle. If you've ever seen the amazing pictures they have of the sunset coming down.
This event this weekend starts on Friday, though? Or is-
Friday. It's
Yeah.
adults night on Friday from
Yes.
4 o'clock till 10 o'clock.
Yes.
And then Saturday, all ages.
Okay.
I believe it opens at 10 or 11, I can't remember, but closes again at 10.
Yeah. So there's still tickets? People can...
Yes. Yes.
And do they buy online? Do you know?
You can buy online, yep.
Yeah.
And they have a VIP section, which we'll be doing some private performances for.
Yes.
Yep.
And if you buy online, what would be the link? Do you know?
Well, Circle Carnival has a big event on Facebook
Oh, do
that
they?
you can link into. Yep.
Okay, good. I'll post that too. And I mean, it's happening tomorrow.
It's happening tomorrow. I can't believe it's tomorrow. We've been working so hard.
Great.
Yeah.
It's fun to meet you and recognize that you're doing something that you love and that you care about.
Yeah.
And making a difference.
And our crew is amazing. Like yeah.
So the women, I mean, they come. You're leading. You I'm sure you have a context of lifting them up. You know.
Well, what's really cool about ITS, that's why I like it, the improvised traditional tribal style, is everybody is a courageous leader and everybody is a supportive follower. So it's not just one person leading and everybody following. It changes and it's dynamic. So at any time, you could be the leader. And at any time, you're a supportive follower. And it has the spirit of improv, which is yes and. So we just say yes.
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 Yes is the magic word.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
Good for you. So,
Yeah.
is there a kind of I mean, to me, everything's spiritual, but is there an acknowledged spiritual part to this that where you guys?
I've actually been contemplating that. I'm like, for a couple of years now, like, what does spiritual actually mean?
Oh yeah, I know. That's
And
a deep one.
you're right.
Yeah.
But I've been reading this book, The Untethered Soul. It's really
Yes.
good.
Beautiful. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Michael Singer.
I read a piece yesterday that talked about anything that encourages personal growth is spiritual. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's definitely personal growth here because,
Yeah.
not all of us, want to be leaders, right?
Yeah.
And not all of us know how to follow and support, and and there's different and consciousness. Like, you can't dance this dance and just zone out.
Okay.
You have to be aware.
To be present.
Yeah, and not only aware of what you're doing, but where your friends are and what they're doing. And then you take it to the next level in front of the audience. So it's awareness of where is our audience and where are our friends and who is leading.
You have to be expanded.
Yes. Yeah, it's beautiful. Like, this is why I've been so passionate about it. In 2015, I went to learn the whole system from a really good friend of my first belly dance teacher, Sammy Tay, who lives in Florida. And I still remember the plane ride back. And on the plane ride back, I was just like, Calgary is going to love this. This is what I've been looking for. It's because it is empowerment and it encourages everybody to contribute and to collaborate. And it's not just one person. Of course, like having the organization, somebody has to be the leader to organize the entity that is organizing the thing that's happening, right? But when it comes down to it, everybody's one, right?
Yes. But you can kind of be like the mama bear a bit.
Right, that's what, I'm the mother of the House of BAM. So Body Art Motion is BAM.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I find that, I've been teaching meditation. And that we're all looking for something. And I think everybody on the planet is in some way looking for the connection, whether it's a spiritual connection, a God connection, and I think it can be found in dance. I think that in when I'm doing ecstatic dance and I disappear, do you know what I mean? And I have an experience that's beyond, it's mystical in a way, and I find that connection that I can find in meditation, Yeah. It can, you know, if I'm looking deep inside of me, you know, in my favorite place where I dance in Bali, we don't talk. You know, there's no. We really the context is that, you know, everybody gets their space, you know, and so we're not there. It's on the dance floor. It's an experience, and to have those moments of transcendence.
It's amazing when you take away the word communication and you communicate in different ways, right? Through the subtleties. For me, I know the subtleties become more clear. But it's just when you were talking about that, reminded me of the first experience I had like that too. Is after coming out of a dance experience like that, all I could describe is I just felt clean on the inside, like something just like my blood was cleaned or something. And then
So we, you know, whatever the presence of God is, you know, because you know, nobody really can say other than the dogmatic things that we've been taught as children in our religious beliefs. But there's this oneness that can happen, this space where there's no you, there's no me, and there's no and it's like yes,
and what do you call that?
Awakening.
Yeah, awakening, oneness.
You know, transcending. You know, but it's hard to. It's the thing you can't really explain.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any words. You know, the teachers call it the peace that passeth all understanding. You know, so it's beyond understanding. It's beyond the mind. And we find that place where, you know, we're no longer dancing. You know, the dance is dancing us.
Right.
And
it's like trying to write choreography. It's like, so what I do when I try to make a choreography is I'll turn the music on and then I'll just free dance. And then I'm like, let's see how the music moves me. How's this going to come out? And then something happens, like a moment you just, and I'm like, what did I do? I need to remember what move I did. What count was that on? Where was my arm? And I can't ever recall it. So now I videotape everything to try to capture those moments. And then I try to write them into choreography, and they never really work out like that moment. No. It's like one moment in time, and there it was. Yeah.
So it's the magic. You know, it is magic. And so if you're the choreographer, and you bring that magic with you because you know it and believe it, and you can transmute it into your troupe. So they're all, you know, carried into that space, and that's the magic that I think separates some groups. I think
it's such a fine line between technique and emotion. You know, or technique and energy, because sometimes if we're too focused on what we're doing with our body, we're not tapping into what you're talking about there. And then sometimes we don't have the repertoire to move our body in certain ways because we haven't trained it in certain ways. So we don't know, we have something we need to express, but we don't know how to express it.
So, no kidding. Well, so I think that's so possible in dance, and you know, to help people awaken.
Yeah, that's why I'm still at it. It's a great adventure, and you train and train and train and train to have those little moments. And you're like, there's the moment, there's the pocket. I'm gonna keep going.
I'm really happy to meet you. I see that you have that. You know, you have this joy about what you're doing. And, you know, you brought it with you out of the car. And, you know, and your group tonight, you're gonna you know, get to feel it. And this weekend will be amazing.
Yeah, I'm super excited. Yeah.
And I don't know, I might come down on Saturday.
The Bass Caravan show at 6:30.
Yes.
Yeah. I'd love to see you in the audience.
Dance with you guys. Did the audience, when is it that the audience dance with you?
The whole time, because it's actually a full hour DJ set.
Okay. Great.
And it's global bass, and it's funky, and it's grindy, and it's you'll just want to move your booty.
Okay.
Well,
I do. I will. Well, you know, I know this is real short notice. Thanks for seeing us.
Yeah, thanks for doing this, and thanks James behind the camera.
Yes, and James organized this. Thanks, James.
Yeah. Thanks to everybody who's watching too.
Yeah. And come this weekend and support the Base Bus and the which is if those of you don't know, Google Base Bus. It's local. These fellas have been at it for a lot of years. They built it from nothing.
They say they've been making parties since 2011 or 2012.
I remember when the bus got painted.
Yeah, I danced on the bus with my fire staff for the very first circle.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we've been around the community for a while.
Yeah.
And so come and meet all these folks. It's really the core of Calgary's. It's really
they're doing some good stuff.
Yeah, that are doing some good stuff are going to be there, and real folks that are having fun. So come and have some fun with us this weekend. And thanks for watching us, and follow us on YouTube. And come meditate with me on Monday nights. And that's it. Love you guys so much.
We're starting a new 10-week session of belly dance starting next week. So if you're interested, bodyartmotion.com.
Yes, bodyartmotion.com. I think it takes courage to come and belly dance. Just do it. Yeah. And get into your body.
Yeah. And we're a super welcoming group. Yeah.
And it's through coming into your body that you can go out of your mind. Like that.
That's too far out of your mind.
Yeah, just go crazy. The magic happens on the dance floor.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, David.
Okay.
Awesome.
You bet. Bye.